Good morning. Good morning. Whoever's going to come on and watch. Let's see. How many stalkers can I get this morning? How's everybody doing today? Nobody's coming on yet. You can now receive guest requests. Okay, cool. I'm here waiting outside of a store, waiting for it to open up, and then I'm going to go possibly do a little shopping. Possibly boost the economy today. Let's see how it all works out. Tea. I've been a coffee drinker for many years, and because of some digestive issues that I've had, chronic digestive issues, what I've noticed and became keenly aware of not too long ago is that having caffeine on an empty stomach totally. What is this? Okay, hold on. What is that? All right. Having caffeine on an empty stomach affects the biodome inside of your stomach and your intestines, because whatever food that you haven't fully digested from the night before remains inside your stomach. What I do now, I indulge in tea. I do have coffee though. I mean, like today is like a good coffee day because I don't know about anybody else, but for me, when there's high humidity and there's rain, my head starts pounding. It's the pressure, our body's all water. So, but today, what's going on? The algorithms on these social media apps, they're not showing people who share the atrocities. Like I share the atrocities from what's happening in Gaza, and they're not allowing my videos to be viewed. That's for that Canadian dude, that Musk dude, who I like, bleh, all these people, man. You know what? They want to suppress and silence the voice. They're not silencing anybody. You're not going to silence anybody, because we're going to make sure, people are going to make sure that all of this is out there and seen, because you people are no good. And I think the United States government and these senators that are backing Israel and giving them all kinds of money, I think that your souls should be in purgatory. Your soul should be in purgatory, and the next generations of your souls need to go into purgatory, because what you're doing to the Palestinian people, what has been going on in Palestine, is so effed up. And it's the United States government. Our taxpaying dollars are giving money now for arms to go to Israel. I am not anti-Semitic. I am of a Jewish descent. I found out 4 years ago that my grandfather was a Russian Jew. Okay, we thought that our grandfather was some Italian. I have half uncles that are Italian. They're Italian and Swedish, but anyway, nonetheless, mainstream media, you're not going to suppress the voice, because voices are going to be heard. Everything is going to be exposed. By trying to suppress people's voices is what was done. Well, yeah. We're not going to have that. So, for everybody who's sharing about the truth of what's happening, keep sharing it, because it just shows how we all know how screwed our country is, and now it shows it magnified. I mean, again, I'm not anti-Semitic. What Hamas did was horrific, but why did Hamas do this? It doesn't justify the loss and the fatalities and the collateral damage, but why did Hamas do this? This is proxy war, and this is all about blood money. All about blood money. So what I'm going to do moving forward now, I am going to cancel the only subscription I'm going to keep active will be YouTube, to watch YouTube videos. I did sign up again for to watch the reality shows, but I'm just so over them, because it's just nothing but a lot of drama and negativity, and that stuff is it gets to be so wearing, because it's like we have enough of our own toxicity and drama that happens just in life in general, and then you're paying for a cable network to watch other people. It's kind of a distraction, though. It really is. But it's just, when we sell our souls to the devil, that's what happens. Our souls then become, our souls are sold to the devil, and then what we focus on is materialistic gain. We don't focus on the person. We don't focus on family. We don't focus on spending time with those who matter. It's all about, it's a screwed up situation. But anyway, this store is open now. It's 10:01. I've got to be back home at 1300 hours. That's 1 p.m. if those who don't know military time. Well, listen, people who want to share about the injustice, keep sharing it. Keep sharing it and keep telling the true stories. Because, something? This is going on now. People, the Western world is of the mindset, they've been killing each other for centuries. Who cares about these people? Let them destroy one another. Let them carpet bomb. Let them carpet bomb Palestine. You know what I say to you people? It's not a vowel. It's a consonant, and it starts with the letter F. And there's two words and another joining word that goes with it, F, and then it closes out with U. Right, 2 words together. That Lindsey Graham dude, that Nikki Haley, all these other people, Joe Biden, you know what? Joe Biden, go back into the basement, Joe Biden, I supported you only because you're a Democrat, but you're asked out. You're asked out. You're out. I'm never going to vote for a president again in my life. Yep. You need to get your act together, Mr. Biden. You need to get your act together, and you need to figure out to plead for countries to plead with the UN for humanitarian relief is such a kick in the ass to everybody who is on the side of humanity and who's on the side of Palestine. But you're all pieces of you know what. Anyway, I gotta go. The store's open, and again, I got things to do. I'll be back. Bye. Thanks for who's ever been watching. I will definitely be back. Spread the word. Spread the truth about Palestine. Spread the truth about the Gaza Strip. Spread the truth about the atrocities of the United States. Spread the truth about the fact that our taxpayer dollars are going to pay for this war. Okay? Spread the truth. You see how the doors were wide open for Ukraine? Yes, that's another horrific event. Why? Whites. Was anything done to Palestine? No. Why? Brown, black, brown, black. It's all about race and money, people. It's all about race and money. And again, Joe Biden, you can go F off, and all you other A-hats who go along with him and who are siding. Instead of the humanitarian relief being the main focus, you're worried about the buckaroos to Israel. Why? We know why. Anyway, I'll be back. I always got a lot to say. Bye. Thanks for watching. Again, I'm not anti-Semitic. I am of a Jewish origin. I had a Jewish grandfather. Bye.